To return justice to the courtroom, Yagami makes a series of bold moves. However, Bondo, the man behind public security, makes a power play of his own, and the murderous Soma is still at large. Soma is believed to be a plant from public security. But that knowledge comes at a fatal price.
So the two shooters were dressed as policemen?
Yes, they're the ones who shot Akutsu.
They couldn't have been real officers though, right?
Yeah. I'm guessing Soma gave uniforms to two of his own guys. Regardless of their affiliation, they were there on Soma's orders. Kaito-san's theory is that he's actually a public security agent.
Get this, talk. In America, they call people who go undercover moles.
Moles, huh?
If this really was public security, I can't believe they'd go so far as murder.
Well, Soma probably thinks he's backed into a corner. Word got out he's been a plant since his Tojo days. Not even being the head honcho will save him. He'd be nothing but a rat. And RK's got plenty of ex-Toad.
I hadn't considered that.
Those fake cops try.
Hey, you think your office could...
Sure, I can get...
Shouldn't you guys have protection?
I appreciate the
Yeah.
Soma's but if we can, then we can...
All right, we get it.
Good idea.
What, kid? Are...
Let's roll, Tom. Tuck, too fast.
Oh, hey.
When I heard
Couldn't spare.
Well,
Yeah, but-
what do you mean?
We think
undercover,
It's a new development.
Huh? I only showed up because...
you said you wanted to see.
Did I really?
Incredible. If
To put it lightly...
Interesting. If what you say is true...
Yeah, but if he really... Public security...
all those.
That, for example...
if that's true, we can't.
Don't worry.
All things considered...
Well, according to public security...
They must have wiped him from their.
Soma had to have been in the Tojo clan for 10. Higashi knows more about that stuff than...
Okay, we'll ask him about...
So-
And stay down. Hello?
Yagamishi, this is Tsukumo. We have a
What? Tech?
RK. They've been boosted. Fortunately, he seems to have escaped them.
How bad was it for the Liuma?
Several are wounded, according to Tesso-san.
Did any of them see Soma during the...
I haven't heard for certain. Oh,
I see.
what's the plan, Yagami?
I'm gonna dig into Soma's past.
Your wish is my command.
What's up to... Great.
I won't.
Higashi-san,
Talk about it.
Right. Well, I do know a thing or two about Soma's Tojo clan days. He swore under the Nikkyo Consortium, direct family.
The Nikkyo Consortium was a...
Right. Apparently, no matter how those two got nevertheless, but they devoted
I'd be willing to buy that, but if Kaito's... That's being undercover, he could... That's why he founded the criminal network RK. So he could gather up and monitor all the ex-Yakuza at once.
Okay. Now that you mention it, RK has been dipping into the shady side of Kamurocho. They're strong-arming anyone who acts without their blessing first. You want to do shady shit? You need an RK permit these days.
Yeah. That's why the Soma's an undercover agent theory makes sense to me. If we find a concrete link between him and public security, then we'll know for sure. Higashi, who might have known Soma back then? Someone with authority, who'd know how he joined the Tojo clan.
Well, let's see. Would the Nikkyo president work?
President? Not patriarch?
Same shit. His name's Irie, or whatever kind of boss he was then. Now he's just another champion district drunk.
I have some questions for him. Once I have the link between Soma and public security, it'll all fall into place.
I don't know, man. You want to meet him, knock yourself out? He spends his days at a joint called Earth Angel.
Gotcha.
I'll come with you, Tak. What is it? Hold up, would you?
Here we are, the former head of the Nikkyo's local haunt.
He just gets plastered here all... President Irie.
Uh-huh.
My name is Kaito. I used to be in the Matsugane family.
Matsuga.
You knew my...
He was your classic old school.
Would you mind if we... This is my
It's a
partner.
pleasure.
So,
Could you tell it?
Let me buy you a drink.
our Lieutenant Pete Hertz turned out.
Yeah. Sounds...
You mean Kamurocho's?
Yeah, that was one of...
What made you ask Soma to join the family?
I think so. He was so mad. No problem. Makes for a damn...
Say, if
What's that supposed...
you checked his background.
Irie-san,
What did you...
considering maybe some suspicion.
No, it took some...
A hit check.
Sometime in the higher up, he handled it, at least.
Who'd you hear it from?
Akatsu, that's why he...
Sure.
What happened?
Half of the green...
So it's not...
Just...
I guess they... To be fair, though, I don't know anybody who'd want to waste their time with a gloomy drunk. How about we grab a because if...
Sorry for that. When he looks at you, he sees what Matsugane-san... Anyway, thank you very...
Hey, you know the Messiah. It's got a game.
Gambling den. Yeah, I've actually been...
It's run now,
RK really...
Yeah, they want to make it.
Wait, who'd you hear this from?
What else is there to say, Talk?
RK apparently...
So
yeah.
someone... Alright. Let's hit it. Talk. We might be
Yeah.
right.
Yagami! Aniki! What the hell's go-
It's RK.
Why?
Right.
Let's roll then.
Hey!
I know.
Enough with...
What a waste.
No telling where Soma or his...
Whoa.
What is it? Hell! Yeah, should...
What the?
Oh,
Suspicious. Oh, whatever.
interesting. Yo, just...
Hey, my...
Let's roll, Talk. The hell?
That...
Let's roll then.
Hey, please come...
I've... Zero...
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
down.
Doc.
Hey, you got...
Cool.
Okay.
Phew. That kicked my ass.
Yagami.
Hey, and when we find them,
got it. It's your call.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa. And if that...
Go do your...
Better be careful here. Taking that, bud. Too close. That's a good boy. Kaito-san.
What you need?
I'm on...
Lead. Well...
All right, let's go. Lala. Time out.
Florida.
Take a nap, bud.
Let's hit it.
Help! They'll kill me! Huh? Isn't that Kosuke-kun, right?
You never learn, do you? Don't tell me you're here with some poor girl's money again.
I'm not! I swear I'm not!
You're Kaito from the Matsugani.
Oh.
What are you doing here?
Are you the...
Hey!
You got...
At least we can say we...
Ready? Really, guys?
So what?
I'm thinking
To what?
this, so I'd get to...
If I I'd suggest...
And in exchange?
Everyone has their own opinion, and only one. However, you've already forged quite a path of progress on your own. Reforming the health ministry. Cracking, I promise you. However, if in fact the fall has them, everyone, if you, they'll stay buried.
And there, Sawa-san was the only classmate who never stopped. I was the one, even though I couldn't. And now no better than back then. Mitsuru's classmates pushed him over the edge and didn't look back. I don't care what you say. I'm going to turn myself in. I only regret not doing it sooner. Sawa-san wouldn't have had to die.
Well, it turns out you're more naive than I thought. More so than I could have planned against.
You still won. You should consider it a victory that I have to resign from my post. When it comes down to it, I'm sure that was your end goal. But you just got too greedy. You thought putting the squeeze on me would net you 160 trillion yen in pensions? Well, that's all going up in smoke. When I turn myself in, that'll be a lost cause. Now scurry off and inform your handlers.
Despite all my efforts, it seems you were more of an immovable object than I was an unstoppable force. Well, you can't reason with someone willing to lose, especially if losing means burning it all down.
Where are we?
Mitsuru.
Hey, Mom.
Mitsuru. Mitsuru.
So, is that all of them?
Yeah.
Whoa. The guy would argue. Yeah.
Speaking of which, Tessa, although...
Well, then, so should we go back to Ijincho tomorrow?
Yeah. and stay down.
Yo. Let's hit it.
Hold up! You!
Let's roll, Tom.
Oh, hello, Yagi.
Hey,
He's out asking. We haven't found. We're not even.
Is that right?
did Tesso reach
No.
out?
All of Ijincho's basically been at a
I
dead.
heard Soma's been...
Yes, but
I see. Hello?
Yo, I heard you're back in town, Yagami.
Kawana? That you? So you really are still in Ijincho?
Yeah, but we don't want RK or make sure you're not
How?
being... You
Her
should...
apartment?
Yeah, later.
bro.
Awfully quiet here today, man. I heard RK swept through here.
Yeah, they sent 2 of our guys to the hospital. Busted them up sort of bad. Before we knew it, we were outnumbered.
Do you think they...
No doubt about it. He managed to escape, but we don't know where to.
He reached out to me not too long ago. I'm on my way to see him, actually.
You serious?
Yeah, but if I went straight there, I'd be leading RK right to him. Gotta slip past anyone tailing me first.
Right.
Well, that too.
Gang stuff?
Well, I figured if you...
That would be pretty sweet, yeah.
So you have one or not?
Actually, we do.
Thanks, man.
Here we are. Our own little escape route. Juana probably used this when he booked it.
Dude, your escape route is a sewer?
We keep it pretty clean, actually. You smell any shit?
Oh, you're right.
Follow it to the end and you'll get out at Fukutoku Park. Now this here's for emergencies only, so don't go blabbing about it.
Hey, you got it. Though, I think I should disguise myself before I head down. There's no way RK could pick up my tail if I come out of here looking totally different.
Good thinking. I like your style. Dang, looking sharp. You do this a lot, don't you?
I guess I'm pretty good at it by now.
Okay, ready to hop in? It's a straight path, but it's dark down there. I could guide you if you want.
Nah, I'm fine. Besides, Kawana probably still feels bad about getting your place raided.
If that's true, tell him that I don't see it that way for me. RK's the only ones on my shit list right now. I'm booting their asses out of Ijincho for good.
I'm sure he'll be happy to hear it. Thanks again.
Nice outfit, Yagami-san.
Akaike-kun. You really?
Please, just get in.
Just you today? Where are your classmates?
It's me.
Oh. This is that boat they converted into a museum, right?
Yeah, but it's empty around this time. And Sensei doesn't plan on sticking around.
Oh. Is Kawano fleeing to his next little hiding spot after this?
That's a question for Sensei, not me.
Yo! Sorry to make you come all the way out here. Being a wanted man sucks.
Pretty sweet digs for a wanted man.
Hey, this place has all the escape routes I could ever need. No one around to get caught in the crossfire either.
Funny time to start.
Akaike, mind giving me and Yagami-san some space?
Go ahead, Yagami-san.
I feel awful for dragging Tesso into this. RK only trashed those damn thugs. Really don't give a rat's ass about the Liumang.
It's public security who doesn't give a rat's ass. There's nowhere in Japan you can escape them. By the way, there's a good chance Soma's an undercover public...
He's public security?
Yeah. And until the truth is exposed...
Well, that's concerning.
Sawa-sensei's murder, Mikoshiba's murder, everything has to come to light. And in a way that public security can't sweep it under the rug. I think Ahara's appeal hearing is going to be the perfect time to expose it all.
When you say expose it all, you mean Kusamoto-san too. I won't lift a finger. This conversation is...
Even if that's what killed Sawa-sensei? Because there is...
Do you really know? Then you have no right to... I'm facing the reality of bullying head-on. The rest of the world is content to turn a blind eye to the problem. Our whole society. They make a show of it when a kid commits suicide. But nothing changes about the reasons why. And every time, some bully with tears in his eyes always has the exact same line. I had no idea they would ever kill themselves.
Yeah.
They have no idea how their cruelty affects the person on the receiving end. You know why? Because they've never suffered. They don't know what it means to feel unsafe. I take care of that. I show them how much they've taken their safety for granted. Their actions need to have consequences, even if they don't realize until it's too late.
Koana.
As we speak, there are kids out there fearing that they have to go to school tomorrow. Like Mitsuru. Every kid like him deserves justice. So I had to become what I am to see it done.
I know exactly what you're saying. All too well. In fact, I know so well that it scares me. But if you let your sense of justice guide you totally unchecked, you'll eventually lose control and end up in a pretty dark place. You'll rationalize the sacrifices, whatever justice takes. For example, Sawa-sensei's death at the hands of Soma.
Enough!
Real justice has nothing to fear from the truth. Otherwise, you wouldn't turn away. So come on. Until you and Reiko Kusamoto turn yourselves in, public security won't give up. Don't you get it? If you end up caught by them now, you're gonna disappear for good.
Yeah. It would be a good time to disappear.
What?
I'll do it on my own terms, though. Public security won't find me. I knew the day would come that I'd have to trigger my exit strategy. It pays to have underground connections.
Oh, you think it would be that easy, do you? I'm sure you know. A serial killer can't hide.
Right. Every person that I've murdered deserved what they had coming. I won't stop doing it. There's dirty work to be done. And I don't mind being society's handyman. Whatever it takes. 13 years ago when Mitsuru jumped off that roof, I knew I'd spend the rest of my life atoning. It's the only way I can think of that will give Mitsuru what I didn't give him then. I don't really care what becomes of me either. I owe him. And I'm going to finish what I started.
Okay. So why'd you bring me out here then? You seem pretty set. Were you hoping I was gonna pat you on the back for it?
Hardly. I wouldn't expect a guy who drew his line in the sand to suddenly come around. But maybe that's exactly why I spilled my guts to you in the first place.
What do you mean?
Hey, Hara-san should be the one carrying this thing. I hate to ask, but would you mind passing it along? You're the only one I can trust with it now.
Isn't this Toshiro?
That locket has my final message to Ehara-san in it. I was supposed to help him get justice for his son, but I'm not going to be able to see it through. Well, I guess the rest is up to him. As soon as I'm out of here, my face and my name are going to have to be changed.
Were you thinking I was just gonna watch as you walked away?
You really going to make this a dramatic breakup?
Stop it. I'm not gonna back down on this. Years ago, a girl died because I didn't chase the truth to the end. Her name was Emi Terasawa, and I'll never forget her. Murderers tend to follow a rule. They have no problem killing again to protect their secrets. That's you, Reiko Kusamoto. It's still gonna apply.
Called it, I suppose. I half knew that you would pull this shit instead of saying goodbye.
If you run, I won't chase you. There may be a trail of death in your wake, but in court, I'd have nothing that would stick. Even if I brought you down, the only thing that'd keep you from escaping are the bars of a jail cell.
So what now, then?
Until you finally realize that you need to turn yourself in, I'll need to be persuasive. For you, Reiko Kusamoto, I firmly believe that the two of you can still be saved.
I swear.
Akaike!
Soma! RK's here. How the hell could they have figured out where we'd be?
Listen up! Kitakata-sensei stays alive. As for Yagami, if killing him means he doesn't escape, that's fine.
I made sure I wasn't tailed on the way here. We both did. Neither of us could have led them out here. I know for damn sure we're too careful for that to happen. That means there's only one guy they could have tailed to find us. It was a Kaike. Public security figured out that there's a connection between me and him. Are you aware of the implications of that?
Is figuring that out right now really all that important?
It's Kusamoto-san. She knows him. She's the only connection between me and a Kaike.
What?
I'm saying, Kusamoto-san decided to sell me out. Something happened that caused her to change her mind. Public security, I'd guess.
Remember earlier? Didn't you say something about this ship having a bunch of escape routes?
A bunch of escape routes great for a party of one.
Fine. Why are you still here?
Well, I thought you wanted to persuade me. I admit, I was interested in hearing you spin some more of your bullshit.
You got it. Now I'll have time to think.
What is the holdup? Hurry up and take them.
Yo, these guys have a whole bag of tricks up their sleeves. Take out their legs so they can't run.
Looks like they finally upgraded us to the arcade big shots.
Yeah. But they're gonna be sorry they messed with us all the same. Let's go! Come on!
Are we really struggling to take out two guys? RK's going to be a joke if this keeps up. I thought you boys were the Tojo clan's finest. Your work really shouldn't be an embarrassment.
It's about time for Plan B.
Huh? You saying you've got another trick up your sleeve?
Yeah, but it kinda sucks. So I wouldn't get your hopes up.
You're not going anywhere. Got to
Get off me!
Stop! There's nowhere to run!
Oh shit, get your phone! Hurry! This ship just exploded! We gotta get this on video!
Was it an explosion? It might have been fireworks.
Okay, bring it in. Hurry it up, fellas. We're gonna have cops.
They're really starting to annoy me.
His plan B was blowing up the ship?